What's good, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sword and Shield Ranked Wi-Fi Battle Series. I am QtheCostaRican, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, all that good stuff. We have a very different team going on here real quick. Let me just hide my face cam for a second so you can see it all in its glory. We basically have still our main core of Dragapult, Grimmsnarl, and Charizard. We've kept the offensive Grimmsnarl from the last video because I really liked him. And this team actually is just straight up like, we're going to try and kill you as fast as we possibly can. So, as you can see, shout out to... We have a Gardevoir. It's shiny. Shout out to Razorified. I met this really cool streamer who was just doing mad like Fairy Den shiny raids for like 4 days, and I got into a few of them. We got a shiny Gardevoir out of it. It's really dope. It's a Choice Scarf Gardevoir, so she can outspeed things. She's actually timid nature, and with the Choice Scarf, she can actually outspeed and OHKO a timid Dragapult. You know, so that's really good. Timid and or Jolly Dragapult. So as long as that Dragapult is not Choice Scarfed itself, Gardevoir can literally 1v1 it, so that's pretty cool. Before I get any further, because I just noticed this in the face cam, yo, shout out to my sister. Bro, look at this. For Christmas, she put my freaking YouTube logo on a hoodie. Like, oh my god, bro. I honestly, I was so surprised when I saw that. Anyway, let's get off topic. We're trying out the T-Tar Excadrill. I actually did 3 practice matches before I went into ranked. I did 3 just casual matches, and Gardevoir put in work in those 3 matches, man. So did Excadrill. Excadrill did really well. Charizard was really good. I didn't use Grimmsnarl, and Dragapult cleaned up a few matches as well. Didn't get to use Tyranitar because his matchups weren't that good. A lot of people had Hawlucha and other things that I just didn't want to deal with. So I'm eager to see if Hawlucha will work in the ranked battles. See if I can get this Tyranitar Excadrill like duo going. But anyways, like the video, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. And this is the team ID if you want to use this team. Let us get into the battles. So I'm just gonna go to ranked. I forgot where I was at for a second. I put that team up for public. That's why it's like that. We are currently 11-3. So not a terrible record, you know what I mean? It's pretty good, if I do say so myself. Will we get to Master Ball tier within 5 days? I doubt it. I lost points somehow. Will we get into Master Ball tier within 5 days? Because I think that's when this season ends. I guess they're going by seasons or whatever. So then they'll refresh everybody's like ranking once that happens. So will we make it within 5 days? Probably not. But it doesn't really matter all that much. You know what I'm saying? I'm perfectly fine with what's going on. I'm cool with just going 11-3, and then next season, when next season starts, I'm 100% getting the Master Ball tier. You best believe it. Now, let's see what this guy's got. He has some pretty crazy things. He's got a T-Tar, a Dragapult, a Rotom Heat, Toxapex, Mimikyu, and Sylveon. So, I could see him going like Trick Room, Mimikyu, Sylveon, Toxapex. That could be a weird 3 that he brings. I really don't have a way of dealing with the Sylveon, actually, because I keep forgetting to teach Excadrill Iron Head instead of Rapid Spin. I kept telling myself after the casual match, I was like, bro, just teach Excadrill Iron Head, because that's a much better move than Rapid Spin. Nobody uses rocks in this meta yet. And anyways, I could see him leading Toxapex. I could also see him leading Rotom Heat. So I could see him either taking the top 3 or the bottom 3. Or, you know, that's just what I feel like he would take as his 3. And I feel like if he takes the top 3, he leads either Mimikyu or Toxapex. And if he takes the bottom 3, I feel like he would lead Rotom Heat. Excadrill is good against the Rotom Heat, but not good against the Toxapex. I want to lead off Excadrill. And then I want to bring Gardevoir just because I want to. The Gardevoir doesn't really do much. I guess Gardevoir can Psychic the Toxapex. Oh, okay, we gotta do it. We're just gonna do it. I guess Charizard. Let's go. I don't know. I mean, this doesn't look like a good matchup for me. But let's see how it goes. I don't know. If it leads Toxapex, then I'm just gonna spam Earthquake with my Excadrill. He doesn't have a switch into that. I don't think he has an Earthquake immunity, unless any of his Pokemon are randomly rocking Air Balloon. But that's beside the point. Olena's music isn't that bad. I'm listening to it right now. Y'all might not be able to hear it because I haven't been able to figure out what's going on with the game audio, why it's so low sometimes and then high at other times. See, now, if I had freaking Iron Head on my Excadrill, this would be good. But either way, can Sylveon like Trick Room? I don't know. The worst thing this thing can do to me, I feel like, would Mystical Fire. And even so, I'm just going to Swords Dance and then Earthquake next turn. I don't know what he would want to do right now. He's actually going to Dynamax. So he's definitely going for Max Flare. Okay. Well, I guess we got his Dynamax out of the way. Yeah, like I said, we really didn't have a good way to deal with Sylveon. I really wish I would have Iron Head on this man, because this would have been a great time to use that against a Sylveon. Sylveons are so bulky. I can't remember if they're specially bulky or defensively bulky. But yeah, here's his Max Flare. He's gonna set the Sun. He's gonna knock me down to my Sash. And let's just see how much a +2 Earthquake does to this man, I guess. Yeah, that's funny. That's the second time Excadrill got crit. In one of the casual matches, he got crit with Max. I think it was it was Max Knuckle from a T-Tar. And yeah, knocked me down to my Sash. Yeah, I guess let's see what an Earthquake does. It's not. I don't even think it does half. This thing's Dynamax too. Yeah, this isn't gonna do much. We really don't have an answer for the Sylveon, but I am gonna go out into Charizard and just start max Airstreaming things and see how it goes. He definitely should stay. Oh, he switches. Well, he doesn't have an Earthquake immunity, right? He could go out into Mimikyu, I guess, and then Mimikyu can Shadow Sneak me. But then I break its disguise, so that's... He actually goes out into Rotom Heat. Bro, you're dead. Unless you're Sashed. Are you Sashed? No, you're dead. Okay, well, thank you for wasting your Dynamax and then just throwing Rotom Heat at me. Okay, so Excadrill gets a kill. I like it. Mold Breaker Excadrill already coming in clutch. I don't know what that man was thinking there. I really don't. Okay. And now you lost your Dynamax. What was he thinking? Oh, he has Quick Attack. That's what he was thinking. But you still should have... Either way, you would have lived with Sylveon. Yeah, okay, so he has that Quick Attack. Yeah, either way, he would have lived with Sylveon, though. So I really don't understand this play here. Whatever, dude. I'll take it. I guess I'm gonna go on a Charizard now, because what do you have for my Charizard as a Sylveon? Probably nothing? And then I want to see what he has on the back. So he brought Sylveon, Rotom Heat. Who else would you bring then? Let's see. Let me look at you. He could have T-Tar. Or Dragapult, which would be a problem. Not much of a problem. T-Tar would be more problematic. But... should I max Airstream with just raw Flamethrower? I kind of want to max Airstream for the Dragapult. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's do that. Let's do it. Because if you brought T-Tar or Dragapult, okay. Is this T-Tar? That is T-Tar. Okay, so I want to say a Moonblast from Gardevoir should kill this thing. As long as I just get a little bit of damage on it. So I'm thinking... He's definitely rocking Weakness Policy. That's what most T-Tars are rocking. So if I do, what's it called? Here's what I do. I max Airstream into Max Flare to get rid of his Spadef buff. And then I max Growth. If I live a Stone Edge, right? Stone Edge? Maybe I live a Stone Edge while I'm Dynamax? Probably not. Maybe he misses? Like the guy in the last battle and just DCs? This is our first match, right? Yeah, this is our first match. Let's see how this goes. I really should max Overgrowth, but I'm gonna max Flare to get rid of the Sandstorm. Either way, that's what I feel like my play is. Oh, but you know what sucks? He swapped out Sylveon, who's at max. Yeah, I think his Sylveon can 1v1 my Gardevoir. Okay, so I can't die from here. Hopefully I don't die here. And I die here. Okay, so I think he won. And it was a crit. Crit mattered. I'm gonna say it. Crit mattered. But that's why you rock Stone Edge, you know? It either misses, or it lands, or it crits. And then you're golden. So either way, I think we lost here. Because even if Moonblast does kill this this Tyranitar, I'm not killing Sylveon. So yeah. Because I'm Choice Scarf, if you guys didn't know. So that's going to Choice Lock me into Moonblast. So yeah, this guy won. 100% this guy won. Maybe I should have just maxed Overgrowth anyways. But either way, I still would have had to have gone for this play here. So I guess, in a perfect world, I could slower his special attack with every Moonblast, crit 3 times, and then maybe I win. Man. Alright, it's Fairy against Fairy. Who's the better Fairy here? I'm Choice Lock, so this is my play. We're just going to be here for like probably 4 or 5 turns until one of us gets tired. But yeah, like I said at the beginning of this, shout out to Razorfied, man, for this shiny Gardevoir. We also got a shiny, what's it called? Shiny Gigantamax Alcremie. Freaking giant cake, man. It looks so dope. Its base form looks really cool too, because it's a black shiny, and black shinies are always good. What are you going for, bro? Are you really calculating damage? Just hit me. Alright. Can I lower your special attack? That actually does decent damage. Does this do more damage? Yikes. Is that Specs? Are you Specs? Okay, so I have to crit. A quick attack probably kills me. Never mind. He wins. Alright, he wins. Oh, he's not Specs. Oh, he is Specs, I mean. He is Specs. That's why. That's Specs damage for sure. Alright, so GG. Wish I would have got that special attack drop beforehand, but even said though, I don't think that would have mattered. So, we lose the first match. It's a little unfortunate. But, you got to see shiny Gardevoir. Look at her. She's beautiful. So yeah, where do we go from here? We go to the second match after we do. What can we learn from this? We should have a Sylveon answer. This new team is kind of Sylveon weak. I really... You know what? You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to... No, I don't want to look at the other team. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quit battling. I'm teaching Ironhead to my Excadrill. And I'm doing it right now. Alright, and we're back. we taught Ironhead to our Excadrill. We're going to try and go to the second match and see how it goes. Probably only get 2 battles in on this video. But, yeah, man. If we would have had Ironhead on our Excadrill, bro, we would have been fine. But I guess, in a way, what happened still would have happened. Because we wouldn't have... Yeah. What happened still would have happened. Because he would have knocked us down to our Sash like he did. And then just went for quick attack like he did. So anyway, we're fighting another Sylveon. So I guess it's good that we got Ironhead now. I could see him leading Cinderace and going for U-turn shenanigans. I could see him leading Rotom Wash. I don't think this guy leads Sylveon, because last guy led Sylveon just because our team was Sylveon weak. But I could see him leading Cinderace or Rotom Wash. He could bring Dragapult as well. What do we have for Cinderace? We have a T-Tar. We're going to bring T-Tar. If we... So I'm assuming his Excadrill isn't Sand Rush because he doesn't have Sand support on the team. So I would assume it's just Mold Breaker, which would be good for us. I'm actually low-key might lead Charizard. That was another thing I forgot to mention. I took off the boots on Charizard because we never dealt with Stealth Rocks, and this ironically we might deal with Stealth Rocks in this game. But I'm gonna go Charizard. Charizard, Excadrill. Charizard, Excadrill, Gardevoir. I kind of want to bring T-Tar, but I feel like I don't need it. Oh, crap. 2 seconds. Oh, man, I was not paying attention to the timer. But, alright, let's see how this goes. Man, I need to win this second battle, or else I don't know who to get the thumbnail to. This is going to suck. Alright, we're going against Chun SG. Is this man sponsored by somebody? Probably. We'll find out after this. I like the man's fit. He's kind of got what I got on, but all red. He led Excadrill, actually. Who did I lead? Charizard? I led Dragapult. I led Dragapult? I thought I led Charizard. What? I thought... What? You guys saw me lock in Gardevoir, right? What? You guys saw me lock in Gardevoir. I had Charizard. Did I not have a second one? Well, I guess this is okay. I guess I'll just Flamethrower. Try and get a burn on this thing. He probably just goes for Swords Dance. Oh, he's not even sashed. Okay. I guess thank you, game, for giving me this Dragapult lead. I could have, yeah, I could have sworn I picked Charizard, Excadrill, Gardevoir. I could have sworn that's what I picked. Wait, this man's going for max Airstream, 100%. I should go for a max Lightning. Am I really about to Dynamax? I think I am. I think I am. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Alright, this might not kill. I know it's 4 times weak to this, but I no longer have choice specs. And actually, Dragapult's special attack is good. Like, it's not bad, but it's not the best either. I found that out the hard way during practice matches. But, I think Dragapult might be able to just... Hold on, let's see if we can kill this thing. Oh, he doesn't even Dynamax. Okay, he's Focus Sash. What are you gonna do, Dragon Dance? Ice Fang. Don't freeze me, please. Okay, we didn't get frozen. Alright, so... Who could you have in the back? Sylveon, Rotom Wash, Cinderace, his own Dragapult. I don't know what's going on here, guys. I really don't. I think we got this one. Knock on wood. But yeah. He probably Dynamaxes his own Dragapult right now. Which in that case, I'm just gonna go for a max Raminda. Cinderace. Shiny Cinderace. Not bad. Looking pretty cool. Could have been better in my opinion. Cinderace's shiny form could have been a lot better, but who am I? I'm going to lower his attack with Max Raminda. And he's not even Dynamaxing, so yeah, I don't know what this guy was thinking. That's gonna be a GG for us. He probably doesn't even have anything to kill us. He didn't even go for Sucker Punch. He's gonna bounce. There's a chance he could miss, just so you guys know. And if this man misses, I'm gonna laugh. We might actually get a third battle in because of this quick second match. My nose really itches right now, all of a sudden, just all of a sudden. Also, ignore the background. Just ignore it. I don't know why I pointed it out, but just ignore it. We're locked into Flamethrower, aren't we? So he's gonna bounce on Charizard. Alright, let's do that. Because we're locked into Flamethrower, and that's not gonna kill. And I kind of want to get the 3-0 to get my points back up. So that's what we're doing. Now, he could still Dynamax, but he just isn't. Like, he probably could have Dynamaxed Max Airstream that probably would have outsped the Dragapult next turn. Dragon Pulsa! And then this might not even kill. I am wearing Wise Glasses, which ups your special attack if you guys don't know. Not a lot. I think it's 1.2. I think it's a 1.2 multiplier. That actually does get the kill, so that's fine. Yeah, this second match was a little weird. A little on the weird side, not gonna lie. So yeah, I guess we'll get a third in. This might just be a longer video than normal. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I feel like I'm talking a lot louder when the music's playing because I hear it in my head. I hear it right here. But you know what I mean? So like I feel like I have to make up for that. I do want to look at his team real quick. What was this man doing? He was Focus Sash Cinderace. Wait a minute. Oh, he was just a Soul Vest Gyarados. He wasn't even Focus Sash. Wow. And he just so happened to live on 1. That's actually insane. So what did you... You had Counter on this man and Iron Head. It's such weird... So he had Horn Drill on his Excadrill, guys. Then he was Standard Rotom. And he was actually a physical Dragapult. He was Shiny Dragapult, too. Alright, so... We'd have outsped him, though. Yeah, we'll get one more battle in. And hopefully we can actually bring in our... We did not... I don't think we moved in our... In terms of, Let's do a trainer battle. I don't think we moved in our rank yet from the beginning of this video. I don't think we moved at all. We're fighting up against another Chinese/Japanese person. Who's got a freaking Quagsire. I don't like Quagsire, man. He just sits there and lives forever. And he can learn Tox. He's one of the only Pokemon that gets Toxic on level up. A lot of Pokemon lost that in this generation, and he kept it. So that's really cool. For him, not for me. Let's see. Excadrill, Dragapult. I can see him leading Excadrill or Dragapult. Or even Mimikyu just to mess with me. I guess Charizard is a good lead here. Charizard deals with Excadrill Flamethrower, Dragon Pulse on Dragapult, Solar Beam with Quagsire, Flamethrower on Corviknight, can bust Mimikyu's Disguise, and the only one I don't like is what's his face? Gyarados. So we're gonna go Charizard for sure. And then what would counter that? Gyarados would counter that, so I gotta bring Dragapult, I feel like. He's the only one that's Thunder moves. I should have taught Thunderbolt to Gardevoir. Okay, and then we're gonna bring Dragapult, and I guess Gardevoir just because we need to give Gardevoir. I want to give Gardevoir the thumbnail, and she lost in the first. You know what I mean? She didn't clutch up the first battle, so I really want her to do something, man. It's the newest shiny that we acquired. You know what I'm saying? I just grinded her up. I actually had to give her a freaking Timid Mint because she was like up in special attack, down in speed, nature, and it was just I wanted to use her. And she actually has the telepathy ability, which is the worst one you could get for competitive. For singles, telepathy is good in doubles, so maybe I actually might mess around and do some doubles one of these days. Do I Dynamax Charizard turn 1 to live and then go for a dragon move and possibly kill? I think so. At +1, do I outspeed? Let's find out. So I'm 167 speed. He's 213. Half of 167 is 83. 170 plus 80 is 250. I would outspeed a Dragapult at +1. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna max Airstream into max Warminda. Just in case he foresees me going for it. See, if he foresees me going for a max Warmin and goes on to his Mimikyu, this is really good on my part. Okay, so it goes on to Quagsire. Okay, so I'm gonna max Flare and a max Solar Beam now. Actually, no, I'm just gonna max Overgrowth. What am I thinking? I forgot. Solar Beam is normally a two-turn move unless you're in the sun. But since it's max Grass, it just turns into max Overgrowth, and so we're actually good. I think it actually might kill this Quagsire. And we get some chip damage on it too. He's probably rocking lefties. So let's see how much this does. Okay, we actually can just go for another max Airstream. We don't even have to go for the max Overgrowth here. So that's good on us. He is lefties. I thought Quagsires was Spadef bulky. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. But I could have sworn, I thought Quagsires were definitely statted in Spadef. Charizard might end up getting another freaking thumbnail. I'll just give Gardevoir the thumbnail. Anyways, people love seeing shiny Gardevoir, man. She's a beautiful shiny. Her nickname's actually Bree Bree. Shout out to my sister again for the hoodie. For the hoodie. Look at this, man. She did this herself. Like literally did this herself. I'm so proud of her. She's such a good sister. I love her. But anyways, should I max Wormin to lower his attack? I feel like I should. I'm gonna do that. I want to max Wormin just to lower his attack. Maybe he Dynamax max guards. You know how much we don't like Dynamax max guarding Gyarados out here. Spoilers for the last match. Or not last match, last video. I lost to a Dynamax Gyarados that max guarded. And I was talking so much crap. Oh, I felt so bad after that. But, let's see if he max guards. Please don't. Foiled again. I guess good news. We're gonna outspeed. And we can go for probably Dragon Pulse. I want to go for Hurricane to confuse him. To possibly confuse him, but we could also miss. And you know what? I'm risking it. If we miss, and that might cost us the game. But you know what? I'm risking it. We land. Confuse Charizard. Alright, he didn't do it. Ooh, he's +1 now, so that's kind of unfortunate. And at +1, he doesn't outspeed a Dragapult, but he's probably going to go for it again and then be able to outspeed said Dragapult. Who's his first Pokemon? Was also Dragapult. So as long as we preserve Gardevoir, she could probably clutch this up for us. I want to go for Hurricane again, but I'm just actually going to go for Dragon Pulse to ensure damage. Okay, that's enough. I want to say... Oh, he actually maxed Geyser. Alright, sweet. So our Dragapult still outspeeds. +1 Gyarados does not... Ooh, maybe it does. I could have sworn I saw somebody else. I could have sworn I saw one of the, like, the big Poketubers who were doing battle videos that said a +1 Gyarados doesn't a Jolly Gyarados doesn't outspeed a Dragapult, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh man, I hope I'm not. I think now that I'm thinking back, I think they might have said an Adamant Gyarados +1 doesn't outspeed. But I feel like if you're going for a sweeping Gyarados, you're running max speed. That's what I would do. Maybe he's Swift Swim. If he Swift Swim, then he is gonna. Please don't have Crunch. There's so many things that could happen right now. I just wanna live. I just wanna kill you, Gyarados. Please. Please. The suspense is killing me. Oh crap! He Earthquakes. Okay, do we live? Earthquake was not your play, bro. What's his moveset then? Water. So it's probably, what, Waterfall, Bounce, Earthquake. Ah, and Dragon Dance. Nice. Alright, we'll take that. Now, what did we just go for? We went for Thunderbolt. So we are choice locked into this, which is fine. I wanted Gardevoir to get the final kill anyways. And we're actually faster. So 100% Gardevoir is getting the final kill. Paralyze? We didn't need it, but alright, cool. And if he's banded, then he's locked into Dragon Darts, and Gardevoir's immune to that. Either way. But that doesn't matter. Because I calced this before I was trying to decide between to give the Timid Mint or the Modest Mint to Gardevoir. And so I calced damage. And Choice Scarf Timid Gardevoir outspeeds and OHKOs a Dragapult. As long as it doesn't have a Choice Scarf. So, Moonblast for the win. Come on, Gardevoir. Hey, let's go. Alright, Gardevoir clutches it up. I like it. Alright, I can give it the thumbnail. Gardevoir destroys Dragapult. Even though it happened the last turn of the last match. And no one stays around that long for the video. Besides, like, my sister. Probably Metamek. Shout out to you, bro. Probably my bro, Gary, as well. Maybe my boy, Timmy. I want to look at his team. I actually do want to look at his team. He used Choice Scarf Extra Deal. Didn't use him. Assault Vest. Ooh, I didn't calc damage for that. He might have lived a Moonblast. That was actually crazy. He actually might have lived a Moonblast with Assault Vest, but I guess he didn't. Leftovers, this guy, up in defense. Oh, his Spadef is actually bad. Wow, okay, never mind. I always thought Quagsire was a Spadef bulky. Rocky Helmet, Corviknight, probably bulk up 3 attacks. No, high in defense. Bulk up's better, bro. Life Orb Mimikyu that he didn't bring, which is good for us. And Lumberry Gyarados, who was max speed. Okay, so that's why he outsped. Alright, so that's that. So it is Adamant Gyarados doesn't outspeed a Dragapult. But he went for freaking Earthquake, which I guess was his best move. We're gonna quit. I almost click continue. We're gonna quit battling and end the video off here. I'm actually gonna end it. I'm just gonna keep talking while I try and pull up the team real quick, just in case anyone missed it in the beginning and you don't want to scroll back. Here is look how much the team's progressed. We started off with this, then we swapped out what? Aegislash for Dreadnought. No, we swapped out Araquanid for Cinderace. Then we got in these guys, and we found out that you can't use a Gigantamax Gengar in this meta yet. And then we put in Galarian Darmanitan for no reason, and then we ended off with this team. Ah, look at this team. But anyways, yeah, that's the video. Gardevoir put in some work, got the clutch kill at the end. Couldn't clutch up the first match. Second match was Dragapult's field day, and yeah, I'm really liking his team. Still didn't get to use T-Tar, so T-Tar will be in future videos. Don't you worry. I'll see you all in the next one. Stay safe and peace.